All right, thank you for that. Let's take a live look over the Queen City here at our Independence Boulevard camera. It's a wet mess out there, just soggy as traffic there down to a slow crawl. Fox 46's chief meteorologist Tara Lane joins us live in the studio. Tara, really coming down here. We can hear it here at our studio. So is this the remnants of Ida winding down?
Yes, we have the remnants of Ida. We have an approaching cold front, and so we're getting these just off and on tropical downpours and some severe weather as well, especially west of Charlotte right now. We have several severe thunderstorm warnings in effect. We have them in effect for Cleveland, Gaston, and Rutherford County until 5:30, and a newly issued warning just a little while ago for Burke County that will go a little bit longer until 5:45 due to this line that we've been tracking since it was down even south of Gaffney in South Carolina, lifting quickly to the north at about 50 miles an hour, looking at the potential for some damaging wind gusts. These storms down in South Carolina have produced some wind damage here so far today. So folks, in Shelby, we've got the stormy weather that's been moving in through that part of Cleveland County. Lincolnton around 5:30 or so, it will be there. Morganton around 5:35, 5:40. It'll be in the Hickory area as long as it holds together there in Catawba County around 5:45, and then Little River and possibly getting into Alexander County as we get closer to the top of the 6 o'clock hour. And you can see at the tail end of this dropping down along Highway 321, more heavy rain from York down through Chester. We've got more scattered downpours over western Mecklenburg County, northern Mecklenburg County, and some stronger storms with lots of lightning over Heath Springs right now. This is also lifting to the north and northeast, so closing in on the Tradesville area. And if that holds together, we can already start to see some of that heavier rain skimming along that southern part of Union County. And yes, heading up I-77 towards Statesville, heavy rain continues to spread in from the south there as well. There is the remnant area of low pressure from Ida. You can see the counterclockwise spin around that, and so drawing in all of this moisture, these bands of rain and storms. And then we've got that front with more areas of rain, thunderstorms up to the north, along with another area of low pressure. So how long will all of this last into the night? Through 8 o'clock this evening, more scattered areas of heavy rain, thunderstorms will continue over parts of the Charlotte metro, maybe lifting up towards Salisbury, Concord by the time we hit, say, 9, 10, 11 o'clock. And then once we get closer to midnight, that severe weather threat, so talking about the threat for damaging wind, even a quick brief tornado will be winding down, so you can rest easy about that. But then 7:15 tomorrow morning, it will likely be a wet go of it, mainly in the mountains and foothills. And that brings us to our next threat here, and the one that we've been watching since the showers started to roll in earlier today. Flash flood watch in effect for the mountains down through Morganton and Lenoir. Flooding is possible too, with some additional rain coming in. Want to point out the wind. It's not too bad right now, but the wind gusts could crank close to 45 miles an hour up in the mountains through 8 o'clock tomorrow morning. So we do have a wind advisory in effect in those higher elevations. Temperatures today, plenty of heat to get these storms fueled out there. Temperature topped out at 91 earlier in Charlotte. We still have some 90s off to the east, but a lot of rain, cooled air out there, upper 60s and 70s from the mountains and areas west of Charlotte. So Ida remnants and cold front, plan for more just off and on periods of showers and storms overnight, and then going right through the afternoon tomorrow. Keep the umbrella handy with that small risk of a brief tornado. The risk, though, will be a little higher east of Charlotte tomorrow afternoon and evening. And again, the mountains, the main threats there, the stronger wind gusts and the flash flooding, that will be a possibility. 7-day forecast, though, shows some improving weather late week heading into the weekend, talking about lower humidity, cooler temperatures, and we're back to sunshine.
All right, a good look at weekend ahead. Just get through the next couple of days. All right, Tara, thank you.